Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Prey. Well, last time we managed to, hopefully at least, haven't verified this yet, but hopefully at least, because we have taken out the Caspar system that Dahl brought with him to the Talos 1. Yeah, now, the operators, those bloody military guys, will stop being spewed out from everywhere. Now, the station should be a lot safer to explore, and Dahl himself has been neutralized too, though maybe not quite as much as we'd like. If we can just remove his Neuromod, strip his memory, take away his free will, nothing major. If we just take away his free will, then at that point, he could actually fly us home when we're all done with this. And I'm feeling like if I can, yeah, probably we should blow up this place, but actually escape ourselves to make sure that everyone back on Earth faces justice. Because, the real villains, in some ways, are my parents, who aren't here. So we need to make it back to Earth to make sure they face justice. Otherwise, even if we just blow up this place and sacrifice ourselves, they'll just do it again somewhere else. They've probably got spare, guys locked away in storage somewhere. So, we should probably just actually make sure we get back to Earth to finish this properly. So that's vaguely my plan at the minute. But yeah, let's head into the Arboretum, head down to the Neuromod division via the Talos 1 lobby. And with that done, we should be in excellent shape to hopefully get ourselves a pilot to take us home. I'm trying to remember where I bloody am now. I can't remember where the bloody... Where is the entrance point to the... Oh, it's down here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, it's right by the entrance to deep storage. Fine. Yeah, I'd forgotten where that actually was. So all we need to do now is, yeah, head through into the Arboretum area, sprint forward straight into Alex's lift. That'll be the easiest way to do that. Yeah, fine. Now, cut around the outside of this room. So I think there's more things actually in here, though hopefully... They should have all ceased to exist by now. But yeah, if we can just now drop down here, then I don't see any sign of you stupid bastards. So that's good. What I particularly don't get is the order in which those bots were sent their orders. Things were going a bit wrong on Talos, then they were going very wrong on Talos, then they were going really, really flipping wrong on Talos. What do they decide to do? Oh, let's not send the bots, let's not send the bots, let's not send the bots. Okay, now let's send the bots, but let's make their primary objective wiping out the humans and witnesses. No, send the bots earlier and make their primary objective wiping out the Typhon. Then, once you're done, if and only if you can't regain control of the station, then wipe out the humans. Don't start with that. Right, prepare to start sprinting up this way, and this way, and ow, you bastard! Right, round here as quick as you like. I've no idea what's even attacking me at this point, but it's fine, I'll fix it in a minute. Right, through to Neuromod, and we've got... trouble here. Right, yeah, we got trouble, 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 we got trouble. We got lots of trouble, in fact. Right, let's just get over here. Get up top quickly. Yep, fine. Not sure how the bloody hell Igwe was supposed to have made it here, but someone did. Right, let's just get some health going on here. And oh, my flipping damage resistance is in the toilet as well. Fine. I'm carrying around all these suit repair kits. Let's just use them for once. There we go. Lovely. So there we are, Igwe 47 meters in that direction, over in, yeah, pretty much the exact area I expected it to be. In which case, safest way to get to that will not be going via the main room. It'll be cutting through here into this back area and going up the stairs this way. Looks like they're mainly occupying the main chamber, but yeah, I can cut through into volunteers this way without ever going into the front room again. And as I suspected, yeah, it's in that big chair I saw a long, long time ago. So now if I can... No, the manual override's been disabled. Right, through to here. This should be nice and quiet in here at least. Right, hello there, Igwe. I think we've got ourselves a nice thing we can do here.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct Neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here.
And a neural scan. Okay, patient must be updated with the recent neuroscan in order to perform a successful... Or we could just do a surgical thing. Or we could... Oh, engage the surgical... Oh, I don't know what order to bloody do things in here. I'm going to say harness first. Yeah. Do we have the harness engaged? Yep. Okay, good. He's been well harnessed. Lovely. You know what? Just perform the neurotomy. There we go. And patient connectome not up to date.
If you're worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
Okay, he's been scanned, and now we perform the neurotomy. Lovely. So now we just quickly wibble that out of his face. Good, good.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear.
Lead the
Air's
way.
normal across the
We'll
board.
catch up.
I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Okay, can we make sure she doesn't shoot him?
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly
We'll
often.
meet you there, Morgan.
And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Okay. And she said impressed. She's not going to try and stop me. I think she's coming around to my way of thinking. Good. Good, 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 good. So now we're just waiting for Dahl to contact me from the shuttle. Good. That gives me now time to do the one remaining thing I actually want to bother doing, which is, yep, Keys to the Kingdom. Time to head back up to the Arboretum to meet with Alex. So it should be a case of just basically hopping down here and getting out nice and quick. Lovely. And now it's a sprint for the lift that should actually be waiting for me. So this should be nice and simple. Right here. Yes, indeed. And enter, 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 enter. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Head up to the... Ouch! Arboretum, quick as you like. Thank you. Bloody telepaths. If I recall correctly, Arboretum's actually on the opposite side of the side over here. Wait to arrive, and then, yeah, go and find Alex. Arboretum, I think, should be pretty clear at the minute. The bot should be gone, all the black boxes. And other than that, yeah, we've got a couple of turrets there. Should be pretty safe. So, back we come. No sign of trouble. You can top up my armor if you'd be so kind. Thank you. Got one broken military operator there. Do not fix it under any circumstances. Instead, just get out a nice... Actually, you know what? I've got plenty of ammo for this thing if this thing does do damage to you. Back away. There we are. You can explode now. Oh, ouch. Never get that close. Right, more Q-beam. Q-beam is great. Actually, yeah, loads of them were just left here damaged but not broken. Break you. There we go, another one broken, and another one to be broken momentarily. Oh yeah, this is basically just swapping this ammo for Q-beam ammo. That is a very, very good trade, actually. Alex, you, looks like he's... Ah, you in your little secret room? No. Wait, hang on, where the bloody hell's Alex? Alex! Why do I get the feeling that... Yeah, there's another military operator destroyed. Good, we can get all the ammo out of these bastards now. Why do I get the feeling Alex is going to betray me yet? Yeah, I'm getting that sort of a feeling. Yep, Alex isn't actually here at all. Good, good. But there's something here. Okay. Oh, he is! Blimey.
I promised you my arming key. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos one to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
Okay, fine, I'll take that.
And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
What? What? Oh! 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 So I think we found out what it was transmitting to then. Good, good. Right. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. So this is all going well then, isn't it? Yeah, this is going fine. This is all looking... Yeah, this is totally under control, isn't it? Yeah, we're totally in control of this situation. Right, so Alex is just floating away. Good, and he's still got the key on him. So, Alex, you're oh, oh, blimey. Right, okay, there's bad things. There's really bad things happening here. Alex, 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 get all of his things. Get all of his things. Okay, we've got all the things off Alex. Good. And now we just get out of the wibbly thing and down into his thing. Okay, get down into his secret room. There was more stuff down here. Right, get to Alex before he dies. Oh, do I have to? I was kind of just there. Right, Alex. Okay, let's just get him into a secret room if we can. Yeah, I see him there. What do you want me to do with him? Oh, you want to carry him? Fine. Okay. Let's just get him out. Ouch, 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 ouch. I can't bloody see. I can't see what I'm looking at right now. Right, where's he? Where's what am I looking at? Right, he needs to come. We still got him. Yeah, we still got him. Right, and now we just need to get in here. So, just get him down into here. Yep, he's now in the safe room. Good. Get him out of there. Drop him. Okay, have we got him in there? Safe, Alex? Yep, we're safe. Okay, I'm confused, but safe. Now we just want to drop the... Yeah, because obviously this door's going to stop whatever the bloody boss of the Typhon is. Yeah, fine, of course, that's going to work. So, this room's safe for the time being, probably. I can quickly eat some dim sum to get my health back. Ooh, some udon noodles. I like udon noodles. They're great. Right, I think that's all we can really get out of here, to be honest. There's just some bits of food and drink or whatever hanging around. What exactly is going to be next? Yeah, we got ourselves a choice here. Destroy the place or Mind Without Limits, fabricate the new thing, and go and actually lay that in psychotronics. Then activate it from a terminal on the bridge. No. Based on the fact that the alien boss just showed up, basically, if we strip this place down, Alex is just going to do this again and probably make it even worse. This place gets blown up, I flee back to Earth with the survivors, we tell to the United Nations or whatever, and we make sure this doesn't happen again. So we blow the place up, that's what we're doing. So all we need to do is take those, to the power plant, activate them from the bridge. Okay, power plant, then bridge. And we just need to wait for Dahl to contact us. We're not doing anything else here. And use the voice lock to shut the safe room. From outside. Fine. So to save Alex, I need to pop outside and then lock him in from the... Wait, if I lock him in from the outside, then blow... Oh, he's as good as dead. Alright, fine. Whatever, I guess. There we are. Alex has been saved. Now, question is, what's the best way to get to the power plant from here? Could just make a run for the station exterior, actually. But then again... The exterior doesn't feel that safe, to be perfectly honest. The power plant is right at the bottom. I'd need to go, via various things, through life support, through this, through that. But no, airlock is locked, obviously, basically. The airlock is screwed all over the shop right now. So in which case, cutting through life support, Arboretum, to Talos 1 lobby, to, actually no, skip the Talos 1 lobby, Arboretum lift, straight to life support. Assuming the lifts are still functioning. They may or may not be. Yeah, loads of stuff has just stopped working at this point. But it looks like that lift is still operating. So I just now need to get my way over to this direction. Hello there, who's this?
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay. Round here. More broken military operators. Good, good, good. And then we've got... you're on my side. You're on my side. Hang on. You are broken but not dead. Take you out. Wait for you to explode. Get the... No, get the Q-beam ammo. Get the Q-beam ammo. Get the Q-beam ammo. Lovely. And at this point, yes, everything is really, really bloody screwed. But we should be alright for the time being. Let's just hope the gravity in the lift is still working, because the map seems to be indicating it should be. I will admit, after the first kind of, 2/3 of the game, the final third has featured an awful lot of, hey, now run from one side of the station to the other, through load zones, and this game takes quite a long time to load sometimes. Just saying, could do with a bit of streamlining right here at the end.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
No, I'm still for destroying it. Admittedly, I did ensure that a pod touched down in Seattle with no way of knowing what was inside it. Might have been filled with Typhon or infected humans. No bloody clue. But I'm sure it's fine. What I've learned today is those military black box operators can tear the hell out of Typhon. So let's just have a few of them down on Earth and it'll be fine. We can defend ourselves against these things. It's okay. The bigger risk is these bastards in Transtar ruining it for the rest of us.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Don't scan the apex, you say? Don't scan it. Hadn't even occurred to me till you raised it. Oh, hello. What the bloody... Oh, there's just a poltergeist somewhere then. Fine. Hello, and you're... Oh, corrupted operators. Okay, fine, so you're still there. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go through here. Big jump. Down we go. And reactor controls, yeah, straight ahead of me here. Just go. Ignore the cystoids. Straight through. Right, power plant seems to be a bit more under control at least, though. I kind of do want to scan that, yes. Oh, I can't from here. Boo. Never mind. Right, let's just get through here quick as you like. Now, where exactly is the... Oh, maybe I can from here, though. No, can't from here either. Boo. Right. Get through here. Get down. Need to figure out where this is. No, actually, let's check the... Oh, am I cutting through the highly explosive room? I'm cutting through the highly explosive room, aren't I? Yes. Yes, I totally am. Right, need to get through here as quickly as possible without firing a gun. Under any circumstances. Get through here. Do not fire. Okay, pass through here, straight onto the lifts. Okay, we're just going down to the base of the... Yeah, the power plant where we were previously. Fine. Right, reactor. And reactor, yep, there's a bunch of... Ooh. Maybe we can scan... Oh, yes, no, that's a technopath. Oh, I still can't scan this thing. No, boo, I want to scan this thing, that's a shame. Right, watch out for the technopath, who has a very big number of turrets. I'd say probably the best thing we can do right now is just say, screw it. Job done. Right, crack this open. Is anyone trying to attack me right now? Yes, several things are trying to attack me right now. Good, good, good. But it's just one of the big wibbly arms. I think it's just a big wibbly arm. It's fine. So now, key receptacle, key receptacle. Oh, yes, here we go. Oh, there's going to be rads in here. There's going to be oh, yeah, you know what? I would have expected there to be. I need to actually go inside. There's the door. And I'm guessing rads. No, actually, acceptable. Right. Insert key. And, oh, do I need a second person here? Oh, it would be annoying if I was screwed over because I only had one person here. Right, so, I'd say activate. Activate. And now I'm guessing I'm going to be on a time limit.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part.
I'm definitely not a real person. The question is who's been tricking me and why. Now I've got to escape from here again. Hopefully, the grav shaft over on the right of the room here is still operational. If it is, I can skip large parts of the problem. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. Get out of here. Lovely. Found you say? I don't think you have. I think I'm escaping very, very nice and quickly. Thank you. Now, back to the bridge. Fastest way to the bridge from here is... hang on, I'm not sure. Check the map nice and quick. Power plant literally has one exit other than the outside one that's locked. That's life support. Life support to Arboretum, Arboretum to bridge. I think bridge can only be accessed from Arboretum. Is that correct? Yes, yes it can. Fine. And then from there, straight back to Talos 1, lobby, into the shuttle bay, flee. Okay, that should be not too complicated. I think I could probably just tank that if I just basically sprint straight through it. Okay, back in the Arboretum, where everything's going to hell. Just one thing remaining. Head up to the bridge. Yeah, January has kind of put in my head the whole Apex thing is floating around here. Don't scan it, she said, which I wasn't going to do until she specifically said don't scan it. But now she said don't scan it, I've realised I could scan it. So that might be interesting. Yeah, so... yeah, here we go. Give this thing a scan. I want to know what it is. Oh, it's trying to eat me. It's trying to eat me. Make sure it doesn't eat me, then scan it. Right, no. Yeah, give it up. Give it up. No. Yes. Give it a... yes. I want to learn what it is, damn it. Learning is good. It is a tendril. Weak to the null wave. Okay, and also I need to be not here. Because, you know, ow. Go away. Right, basically it's coming for me, isn't it? Yeah, it comes for me. Right, self-destruct terminal. There's... wait, how's the... there we are. I've reorientated the world correctly. That's fine. You know what? Maybe we just leave this thing be and make our progress towards the thing. Looks like it's just basic tendrils. Fine. So, yeah, speed over in this direction. Quick as you like. Let's make our way to the bridge here. Sort this out once and for all. And unfortunately, Alex is up on the bridge now. So now we need to confront him. Because he's not going to be willing to let me do this. That was his whole thing all along.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Alright, everyone's saying we're going to the shuttle bay. I agree. I think we should all go to the shuttle bay. I think that's absolutely 100% fine. But first... yeah, we've got some business to resolve here, I'm guessing, in the captain's nest. Stun gun out and reloaded. Because I suspect Alex is going to need to be knocked unconscious for this. And sadly, he may be left here to die.
Who? What am I talking to?
My name is January. Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bet the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
No, you don't get to do that. Sorry.
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from Captain Mark's terminal. I'm not able to execute. That responsibility is yours.
I'm very sorry, Alex. Also, he picked up some biohazard waste. He just took the time to go and get that. I'm sorry, Alex. Unfortunately, you're a little bit too heavy to carry, so I guess you're dying here. I am very sorry, but you were clearly about to try and shoot January and me. So, job done. Initiate the self-destruct. I really hope I can get back to the thing in time, by the way. Right, just think. I need to get back to, run back to the Arboretum, then straight through to the lift, down to Talos 1 lobby, round behind me to the shuttle bay, straight forward into the shuttle. It's not a long run, so if I need to do this on a timer, hopefully I can do this, right? Yes? Yes, I am.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods.
Nice.
I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape.
Okay, consider it
There's
done.
nothing to stop you from departing with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle.
Alright, thanks, January. Sorry about that, by the way. I'll take one side hypo from you. And now we've got 7.5 minutes to escape.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation. But then, I'm gone.
Right, let's get out of here. You're in a conversation.
You're on your own after that.
Okay, no, I'm not anymore. Good. I like that gives you that warning. That's a good warning to give you. Right, let's get out of here. Quick as you like. Use these boosters into the Arboretum. Now, should be heading over to, heading to the left as quickly as possible. Head round to the left. Down here. Stay low. Make it straight back for the left. And then just boost around the corner. And then boost around the corner here as well. Lovely. And looking good. Lovely. I even have permission from January to escape. Nice.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Damn it.
It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Shuttle departure. 5 minutes. Just got to get out of there. There's... I assume because it's saying, that means the self-destruct is about 8 minutes away or something. So it's not giving me the countdown to the explosion. It's giving me the countdown to the shuttle departure. So that's fine. Works for me. Right now, around here. And then immediately start running, please. Start running faster. Lovely. Through here. Shuttle bay should just be straight onto the shuttle because I've already lowered the ramp. I guess actually if I wanted to scan the Apex, I'd need to actually go outside to go and say hello to it. I can see how that'd be a bad idea, yes. Now there's something here, but screw you, screw you all, 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 screw you all. Open the door. Let's just get out of here nice and quick. And if we close the door behind us, yep, door is locked. I think we should be good, right? Aaron Ingram. Wait, who was Aaron Ingram? I know the rest of you, but who the hell was Aaron Ingram? What are we waiting for? Oh, did I get his card, by the way? I'd like to see what's in his cargo hold before we actually do the thing. What is it? It is Neuromods and a few bits and pieces. Nothing major, really. I can actually kill all of you right now, I suppose, but probably let's not do that. Let's instead, files. And then mission parameters. Can we go? I think we should go. Can we go? What's my objective right now? Why are we not going? Get into the shuttle. Take your seat next to Dahl. Fine. I need to actually just sit down next to Dahl. In which case, sit down. This should be it. And here we go.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Could I go and sit back in the nice bit, please?
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos.
I keep having this dream.
And with that, we have gone to the credits. So, I've escaped, but there's got to be more. There's got to be more, because when I turned on the self-destruct, there was that image of clearly something's not right. There's got to be more yet, surely. I like how the credits, by the way, are basically acting like, you know, a curtain call for all the bad guys of the game. Because, you know, supposedly this is like showing me, hey, this is the moment it all went wrong. But literally every enemy is just like showing up one by one. Just to kind of, you know, just saunter across the area. Do a little bow, etc. Maybe do a little tap dance, I don't know. Oop, it's the thank you message to friends and family. That normally means the end. Now there's gotta be more. Ooh, now entering a hidden location. Yep, here we go. Press A. Where the hell am I gonna be? Ah, this screen again. Same as we saw when we tried to escape.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
My hands.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
I am deeply concerned by the fact that, yeah, okay, so I was reliving Morgan's memories. I am an experiment that we did hear about before. It was mentioned in Psychotronics. It was listed in Psychotronics that there was an experiment to, yeah, to take human stuff and put it, overlay it over to Typhon. So we heard about this experiment before. But if that was just a recreation of Morgan's memories, and all you people are presumably, like, recreations, AI recreations of the originals who did exist, then where's Morgan, and where are the originals? What happened in the original timeline? Because clearly, the Typhon did make it to Earth, somehow, and Morgan and all these people ended up dead, but Alex didn't. So I get the feeling that Alex did something really, really horrible that messed up completely. He basically stopped Morgan, killed all these people, sacrificed everyone to save the research, and the research screwed up Earth. That seems possible, I suppose. Also, so Ingram was the person in psychotronics, the person who was possibly a monster. So, in security, every single person who was in the cargo bay died, with the exception of Sarah, yet Ingram managed to survive and get out. That doesn't seem very fair to everyone else in the cargo bay, but never mind. But you know what? We're not going to murder everyone. That seems wrong. We're going to take Alex's hand and, I don't know, work with him as some form of hybrid to save Earth, I suppose.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
And my arm goes sort of human-y, as I embrace my human nature or something, I suppose. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Prey, and I will say, strong contender for Game of the Year this year. Could well be one of my games of the year. Absolutely, definitely will be in the top 10. Could even be contended to win it. Very, very good game indeed. Though I'll admit, let itself down a little bit at the end there. The last kind of third of the game has a lot of, hey, can you go and get this thing? It's 14 load zones in that direction. Just go and collect that and it won't actually have any significant impact on the story or progression whatsoever, but go and do it anyway. So that was a little bit on the annoying side. I felt like I did, like, the vast majority of things. I think I explored thoroughly and I had, yeah, playtime of about 21 hours. So, not the longest game, but definitely one with replayability, because I didn't really touch many of the Typhon powers. You know, it'd be nice to do something where, say, you could do no guns, you could say only Typhon powers, you could say literally 0 Typhon powers. Though I came very close to doing literally 0 Typhon powers, so I think there'd be a massive difference there. Plus, like, you know, killing everyone. What happens if you kill literally everyone? And not just the people at the end, of course. Everyone, like all the people you run into. What if you killed January right at the beginning? I have heard you can do that, so therefore December presumably survives a bit longer, so what does that do to the plot and all of that stuff? Yeah, all sorts of interesting stuff I suppose you could do there. So, replayable game, good game. This was done, I think it was on, yeah, that was on normal difficulty, so there is like a hard and then nightmare mode, if I recall correctly, so yeah. Good game. Very good game, if maybe letting itself down a tiny bit at the end there. Still, can't fault Arcane. They did a damn good job with this game. Very, very solid, good work indeed. Looking forward to whatever it is they produce next. So, new series coming up soon, I am sure. Haven't at this time of recording decided exactly what that's going to be. We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Prey. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Okay, guys, I need you out of the way so I can fish. Sorry. I just really, really need fishing, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Emotions are forbidden, all right? Oh, my goodness, I get to ride a moose. Screw you, you don't get a moose. Oh, I've got an arm. Oh, my goodness, yes. Who's got the giant buzzsaw arm now, you bastard?